Okie dokie, we are back for some more Rage 2. I've decided to keep playing it. As usual, I'm going to only bother really streaming main plotty related stuff. I showed you some kind of incidental open world stuff earlier, and you'll probably continue to see me clear out arcs, because clearing out arcs lets me get cool new abilities. But incidental stuff like... Okay, so you have to actually re-enter the sewers. Fair enough. Incidental stuff like the sentry tower thing and stuff like that, I'm not going to bother with. So does it still actually have the other missions that I picked up after this, or do I still need to... I think I still need to... This, not sure how that... Okay, so escape brings me back out. Trade activities. Blue beasts, possibly rats. Lugs, nuts. So there's all sorts of things to do. That's info, missions. Right, so I think the quests that I actually picked up at the end last time probably
try to avoid getting killed, okay?
Have been lost, so do I have to go
I suggest you stock up at the market before venturing into those sewers, Ranger. You get that power back for me, and Dagger's back on track.
I used to be a man of means. I did a little trading, did good, but I'm not even here. So we saw this, and I've now got the entry. Trading post lost. Okay. So where does it put that? That's the question I'm kind of asking. Is it trade activities? No. World locations. Okay, so they're in here. So we've got Yemen. Rory, refueling station. BTV. It tells you the difficulty, which is handy. Of various locations. I think I must have cleared that out, but missed an arc chest. Okay. Interesting how that guy glitched out.
Rip greetings. I'm Rory Success, the famous trade barrel. Come down all the way from Wellspring to recruit for a daring mission against the goons.
Okay. Right. Well, we've picked up that now. I don't know if there's anything... Oh. Do I want to buy anything from that? I mean, I've got full wing sticks, grenades. I can never remember how I actually use a grenade, mind you. I've got full health infusions. I've got full ammo. I mean, unless there was a gun. I mean, I guess we could go and see if anyone's got a gun.
Marshall sent you, huh? Third one this week. Let's hope you got something they didn't. Well, hey!
So he's a general vendor. He's apparently not a vendor at all. These guys aren't vendors, it would seem. They're just people with names. Oh, there's something up here.
I know that look. I just recognize that look in your eyes. You've lost people. Bad stuff happened to you. Me too. I lost my entire scaver team. All gone. Just like that. Now I'm here drowning in swill. Too scared to do anything about it.
What happened to your team?
We were scavving, looking for scrap. Found a real promising deposit just south of here. We didn't bother checking with our scouts. Got greedy, I guess. So down we went. We didn't get far before the giant was on top of us.
Okay, so it'll be one of those
Half the team dead in a few heartbeats, squashed
big monster
like
things
bugs.
that ate Jersey's
I
head
don't know
in the
how
first
I got
part.
out of there alive. The giant. The scouts call it Lug the Nut. Big, mean, mutant freak. If I had your guns and gear, I'd go back and kill it. But I don't.
Okay. So there you go. There's something else for us to try doing at some point. But in the meantime, I'm just going to check whether this guy's got anything I'd actually want.
More stuff. Great.
So he's got rounds, wing sticks, grenades, health infusions, upgrade schematics, which will make my wing sticks better, I guess. Electronic components, chemical components, grenade upgrades, health infusion upgrade, nanotrite booster, and weapon core mod. Well, I'm not going to bother buying anything just yet.
Ranger time. So,
Okay.
is that situation at the farmstead dealt with?
Not yet. Hopefully I can skip the chat with... Okay, this time it decided to
There's an
work.
underground stream down in these old sewers. We hooked it up to a turbine generator.
Yeah, we're gonna have to listen
Makes
to
us
it a bit here.
completely independent. As in, we got our own power supply. We don't have to buy no feltride from greedy traders fixing the market and playing dirty. Mother Nature provides.
How's that working out for you?
Well, apart from the occasional wrench in the works, like, say a mutie infestation clogging up the turbine, we're good. We got our own juice. Plus, there's always a gun for hire to do the jobs if things go south.
That's what I am? A hired gun?
Hell no. You're a ranger. And that's a whole different enchilada. Whole lot spicier and meatier.
Just making sure, Marshal. Just making sure.
Oh, you can smash these. Okay, well that's worth knowing. I've been missing a lot of those up until now, from not realizing you can do this. I suddenly thought, what if can I smash this? And it turns out, yes, I can. Okay, pistol rounds and grenades if I need them. That reminds me. Where are grenades? Grenade, because wing stick is G, which is what I would normally think of as the grenade. Did I miss it? Dee-ba-dee-ba-dee-ba-dee. Strafe, so jump, crouch, toggle, interact, melee, fire, aim, reload, switch weapons, use support item, switch support item. Okay, so they're all on G, but you do X to change which one you've got selected. Okay. It would appear. Okay, this appears to be a dead end right now. Are you manipulable? No. Well, the ladder broke. That's good. Not getting back up. So there must be a way forward somehow. That doesn't look like a good plan. But I'm not seeing any other way forward right now. Let's see how badly this goes. Okay. Yeah, that is not what you're supposed to do. It was worth trying. You know, just to check. Okay, not smashing through that anytime soon. Ah, how did I miss that?
Hey, Marshall. Did you know there's an Ark down here? Just sitting there.
Oh, yeah. Maybe you got the nanotrite config it takes. See if you can't get it to open sesame for you.
Please approach for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to ARC 402A.
It's an Arc-Tech shotgun. Oh man, I've only seen these in old holologs.
Okay, so we got a new gun. And now it's going to teach us how to use a new gun. You shoot things with
That
it.
is the combat shotgun, an unstoppable force at close range, with the potential to knock enemies back.
Use left mouse to fire a powerful blast at enemies within short range. Okay.
Good work. Accepted. In precision aim, the shell's lead are melted into a single solid slug with great knockback capabilities.
Is this right? What do you do with that? Okay.
Good.
Okay, so it's also...
Sequence completed. Use the combat shotgun's overdrive against the simulated enemies. Your training is complete. Ending simulation.
Okay, so up close you just press the left mouse button, and at range you can use it as a kind of sniper rifle.
Ah, the old corridor sweeper, eh? You got lucky. Not many of those still around.
Okay.
And only you can use it. It's a hard one.
While in the Mason you can focus to locate undiscovered arcs. Okay, that's nice. maxed out my ammo. So yeah, I still don't really know how I missed this doorway in the first place. It's like, I don't know where to go, because I am blind. Blind, I tell you. Which is something of a problem in other games too. My wife and I play a lot of those hidden object mystery games together, and frankly, one of the reasons that we play them together, other than that it's, it's not something that we both quite enjoy, is that she's way better at it than I am. She's actually really good at spotting stuff, and so now we're actually working together on Siberia, which is an old. This is lovely, isn't it? Old classic era graphic adventure, very highly regarded. But generally speaking, I'm bad at those games because they rely on you noticing stuff, and she's much better at spotting. Hey, is that something we can interact with than I am? And she's also proving, pretty darn good at the kind of lateral thinking that adventure games require of you, where you're like, how do I solve this problem with these seemingly extraneous items that I have? And she'll be like, maybe if we do this on this, and I'll be like, why would that work? And she'll be like, just try it, man. And she'll turn out to be right. So yeah, so if you're ever playing a graphic adventure and stuck, maybe ask your wife, because she's probably smarter than you are when it comes to that stuff. Or, your husband if you're a female player, because, women play games too. Or your husband if you're gay. Yeah, whichever. All gamers are good gamers, except gamers who want to gatekeep and keep other people out of gaming. Well, these people are charming. I feel like I'm going to progress a bit better now that I understand that I can actually break those supply crates and they're not just there for show. Like, I'll give the game credit. It's given names to all of these kind of NPCs who don't actually appear to be having much of a role. Like, it's not one of those games where everybody is just villager unless they actually have something to tell you. So, credit to them for naming everybody. I got hit by something, but I don't know what. Oh well. No, you can't get in there, apparently. And apparently mutants don't drop health the way that some of the other, those little health shard thingies, some of the other monsters do, but mutants apparently do not. Oh, lovely. Okay, those guys blow up. I think maybe that was what happened. Anyway, so in any case, yeah, mutant spores, they don't seem to give you health. I've got plenty of health infusions, but I don't need the... I don't think saving actually matters. Yeah, only up to the last checkpoint will be saved, which is annoying. I liked growing up in an era where, you know, games just let you save when you wanted to save, and I like games that still let you save when you want to save. Occasionally it leads to funny kind of situations, like I had a Fallout 4 save where I had accidentally saved right before, like about, I don't know, 2 seconds before a Fat Man nuclear missile hit me. So that save was pretty useless, because, you know, by the time the game had actually loaded, I would be dead. But you know, I had plenty of other saves that I could go back to, whereas with this, obviously, if something goes wrong... I'm going to be stuck. I do like the Icky Gross. I mean, it's very kind of Doom hell. Okay. I like shooting the exploding guys. Because they blow up everybody else. I just need to remember to do it at range. This is best gun, by the way. So unfortunately, I think it's time to... switch guns for a while. Because I was running a bit low on ammo. Feltrite. Okay, just takes a lot of hits. Right, well worth knowing. So when you see a red dot, you can shoot it. Or a red reticule, whatever you want to call it. Red aiming spot. Then you can shoot it. Nice. No. Okay. Seems like eventually... some of these things you do just need to shoot. Fair enough. I like the things that are worth picking up glow red. Makes it easier to spot them. Because I am bad at spotting things. Yes, I think that's what happened last time, is something blew up behind me and I took a bit of damage. Not a lot, but a bit. Probably things like that. Whoa! Don't bounce over here, buddy. But like I said, you know. Bits of the scenery that blow up. Very traditional Doom thing from way back. Explosive barrels back in the original Doom game, after all. For instance. Well, my initial impressions are that this is a better game than the original Rage. It's by no means a perfect game. But a better game than the original Rage. We will see though. I remember the original Rage having some extremely irritating boss monster type encounters. And this could well repeat that flaw.
I've reached the turbine. Like you said, it's gummed up with some nasty mutant goo.
Yeah, you made it all the way down to Muty Central and you're still standing. Outstanding work, Ranger. Now you just need to find the lid and crack it open. And you can flush it out.
Something happened. Oh, call elevator. Okay. So I think we can assume that monsters are going to come swarming out when we do this. Stuck. It's very frustrating.
Ranger, there are 2 switches in total. You gotta flip them both.
I will flip them both as soon as I work out where they are. They're both up there. Okay, cool. Big Bad wasn't a real challenge.
One down, one to go.
I see you coming around this way.
Okay, it's starting to unclog. What now?
Once it's all flushed, close the lid. That'll reboot the turbine. Hey, we got power. Can't believe you made it. Those were some tough muties, Ranger. You cut through them like butter.
I did, but now I want to get the hell out because this place stinks worse than a grunt barracks septo tank.
Hell, it shouldn't be too hard. There's an old service elevator down there. Leads directly into my armory.
That seems like some really bad... You know, like, wouldn't that mean that the mutants basically had direct access? They're just too stupid to have used it, I guess. They are. The mutants in this game do appear to be kind of subnormal. Just checking there's nothing else to pick up. Okay, doesn't look like it. So...
Project Dagger. Now that's one for the books. It was me, Doc Cavassier, Newsom Hagar, and your own Sergeant Prowley. You do know Sergeant Prowley.
She raised me. Made me into the killing machine I am today.
I figured. You have that, extra something about you. Like you've been trained by the meanest and the best.
She didn't make it. She was killed in the attack.
I'm sorry to hear. That explains why you're here, I guess. Filling in for Prowley.
Whatever it takes to crush the authority.
Amen. By the way, what's your handle?
Call me Walker.
Walker it is.
Keep your eye on the prize out there. Ranger Walker. There you are. Let's talk. This is my armory. My base of operations. From here, I'll be able to start working on Project Dagger. Now with the juice flowing... freely again, there are a few more projects I could use some help with.
I bet there is.
Walker, these projects come with benefits for you too. While I'm setting up Dagger, you might as well get beefed up for the grand goddamn cataclysm. Don't know if you know, but Project Dagger involves you driving a jury-rigged tank into Authority headquarters alone and manually distributing a nanotrite murder Mickey into the Grand Ghoul himself, General Cross.
Sounds like fun. Guess I better get busy then.
Guess you better. I'll reach you on the comm box when I need you.
I feel like this is very much more kind of mimicking the tone of Borderlands a bit more. Like your character is all very gung-ho and woohoo! Killing things! It's awesome! And not at all kind of, you know, nuanced, which is, you know, pretty much the way everybody in Borderlands acts too. But unlike Marshall's projects, is mainly focused around view projects and press enter to get a closer look at them. vehicles. Overdrive. Grenade arc, overdrive magazine. Vehicles extension. Okay. Some of the projects failed on the start, which require to unlock tiers by leveling up his operations. You increase operations level by completing location activities that are tied to this ally. In Marshall's case, kill and destroy. Okay. So what's it going to give me? 25% more of each type of ammo. Up to 6 throwables. Reduces shake and blow when taking damage. Attack on unaware enemy deals ×5. Grenade tennis. Oh, hold F to purchase. Absolutely, give me that. Gonna need more stuff though. Doesn't tell me how to unlock, but doing things. 6 throwables. Pain resistance. Surprise attack. I'll get surprise attack too, actually. Oh, and there you go. That gave me enough to... So now I could carry even more ammo. I... Enable switching back and forth between weapon modifications of the same tier. Enable reloading while sprinting. Reduce damage while sprinting. Not really interested in many of those. But I will always take the ability to carry more ammo. So what is this? Unlocked overdrive multiplier. Oh, whatever. We'll get that. I'm not sure what it does. But I want to see if it did this. Right. Display predicted throw walk when cocking a grenade. Instantly refill on overdrive. Select more than just arc vehicles in... Okay, cool. And then later I'm going to get some more stuff around these guys.
Grab whatever you want. You'll need every edge you can get. You know those nanotrites you got swimming in your bloodstream? Yeah, they seem pointless, right? Well, they ain't. Brainiacs figured out a way to program them using nanotrite strains. Real wildcat stuff. Issue, well, superpowers. Most of these were lost, but a few backups survived in some of the resealed arcs. It could be the edge you need.
Know where I can find one?
Now, there's an arc to the south with a strain still intact. Hopefully it takes you a nanotrite config. Listen, I got no idea how any of that stuff works. But if you want some egghead explanation, you gotta talk to Dr. Cavassier.
I think I've done all of the arcs to the south, but I could be wrong. Oh no, there's a... Alcatraz. I thought I did that one. Yeah, I've done that one. Haven't done that one. Haven't done that one. Have done that. Haven't done that one. It's a crusher nest. Haven't discovered it, which is why. Discovered location. Authority sentry. Junker's parts. So I haven't done that. Or it's not finished. Whereas this one is finished. Yeah, because there's still a storage container to find. And the refueling station's got arc chests and... one storage container. Oh. Cool. So there's various stuff to do. 4-2. It's Alcatraz. Seems pretty good. Might do that in a bit. Maxed out on that stuff. I'll take shotgun shells. Shotgun shells, yep. Love shotgun shells. Clean him out of anything. Message from me, Prowley. I learned from Joey's people did all that arc tech. It was locked up in old arcs. I've investigated a few arcs who's only verified that Rangers allowed access.
There it is. My little dagger puzzle piece, the Scrambler. You're gonna need it if you want to get past Authority ground sec. But it still needs a bunch of work.
Okay.
Keep your eye on the prize out there. Try to avoid getting killed, okay?
Hey, Ranger! Thanks for backing in my story. Thanks. I needed this because, well, see? Really needed it. I mean, really.
Try to avoid getting killed, okay?
I work for Marsh exclusive. I get him all the goods and blow down dirty dirt on all that's going on here in GB. And the big wasteland. Wellspring. Everywhere. Even Vineland. Marsh took me in, see? I was fading fast in the gutter, getting by one hustle at a time. Small kid, too. Already hitting the swell hard, getting plonkers on Huff if there was no drink. He got me out of Shit City and kept me warm and fed. He keeps me in top shelf swill, too. Not the real rock kind I used to swig. Oh, it's good. It's a good life. It's better than being dead.
Yes, that's a fairly low bar to clear, really. Better than being dead. I'm amused by this guy who
Good hunting. My old trading post is just up the road yonder.
has apparently just vanished for some reason. It's Nosebleed. She told us about something.
I hope you get your revenge, Ranger.
Travelers taking the Razorneck Road do not suffer any reasons being infested by bandits.
Well, hey. Back for more stuff. Great.
Okay, so you can sell 20 at a time. Sweet as. Right, so what can I buy? I've got lots of pistol rounds. I've got quite a lot of assault rifle rounds. I'm feeling reasonably good on ammo at the moment. Wing sticks are maxed out. I've got components of various kinds. Not really worried about those things. A weapon core mod sounds interesting. Visit the weapons menu on tab to purchase upgrades.
Come again.
Assume that's over here. Yep. Okay. Okay, so that unlocks them, and then you pick one. Same thing. Okay, so it does everything, basically. Cool. Haven't got these other things yet. Oh, we got a weapon upgrade, which is nice.
Y'all know that now.
South Road is dangerous. I guess this is how it's sort of doing the...
Ranger, power's back online. Outstanding work.
Ranger time. So, is that situation at the farmstead dealt with?
Acid rain. Sure. Trader, auto. So, upgrades for my vehicle. Okay, another data pad. Don't know that these do anything, but I think they just give you sort of quest options, basically.
Step up or step away. This is Claw Hand Mechanics. I'm Helga. I'm bad with names, so don't bother with yours. What have we got here? Art tech, huh? And all that fancy crap is gonna... No refunds!
Yeah, fine.
Job done.
Now, where's my vehicle? Over here. Somewhere? Is it under me? Oh, it is. Okay, apparently that was probably a bad idea. But then it shouldn't have put my vehicle here.
Activating.
Right, so I feel like Human Growery, Underpass, The Edge. I feel like Gazkrataz, which is only level 2, is a sensible thing to be doing. In fact, all of these are probably sensible things to be doing. Where is the main quest? Over there and over there. Okay, well let's start with you, because there is an arc chest I haven't found and they're quite good, generally. But we're heading there, Gazkrataz. Well, this vehicle just smashes everything up, doesn't it?
We're here, sport.
Okay, where... Yeah, that's been done. Where do we suppose... Okay, probably... Oh, yeah. Well, yeah. Probably wasn't the smartest of moves. Should have shot that. Right. No for next time. But there should be things to break here now. Like that. So there are allegedly a bunch of bad guys about 100 meters in that direction. Okay, that's that, which has a storage container. I'm not too worried about a storage container. Uh-oh. Oh, did I miss you? I did miss you. There you go. Oh, got an upgrade core. And there's the open container. Oh, there you go. We've completed this location, so there's still stuff to get. Hello. Thank you. Right. Don't want to deal with Vindaloo beasts, they're a bit nasty. But Gascatraz I want to deal with. So even though it's going red there, it can't actually shoot him. Can you please mark the right... No? Okay, well then in that case I'm going to get out of the vehicle and I'm going to do this here. I'm going to do this the simple way, which is to run up and shoot you because you're stupid. I saw an E there. There was an E somewhere. Enter vehicle. Why would I want to get into that vehicle? It seems kind of rubbish compared to mine. Even though mine has terrible, terrible weaponry.
Coming up on a hostile outpost here.
I'm telling you, the Trade Coalition would love to have that outpost. Gain some goodwill by murdering those goons.
Well, I can hear him talking. Okay, well he's an annoyingly difficult shot right now, so... A couple of vehicles is basically what you're telling me. Okay, well there's a lot of these guys. There's one. And now he's an ex-guy. Always check the toilets. There's still a couple of goons up that way.
good target practice. Hear me, listen, Texas. We got bigger buddies than you now. Bigger, badder guns, and we're bigger, badder goons. So you better just take a bite out of that shit sandwich and swallow it like a big boy.
Two core mods. That's nice. Just gotta find the remaining goons. Got a lot of them at this point. There's one 8 meters away.
Outpost is cleared out. All the creeps are done crawling.
Good to hear. That place was like an infestation. Great work, Ranger.
Okay, so we did that. We can still go and kind of upgrade weapons, though. I feel like I want to unlock... level 2 on him to get... magazine capacity. Level 3 increases, so it automatically reloads. Sure, let's unlock that one. And it does armor break-arounds on the pistol too. Okay. Oh. So now it's time to start wandering around and seeing what we can find.
Space rock in the sky.
It's a meteor, dummy. Probably a shard of Apophis. Could be Feltrite to gain. Check it out.
Oh, so something was happening that I didn't see. Excellent. I am on the ball as usual. That is an interesting place to store your cars. I'm not sure it's a very practical place to store your cars, but sure. You do you, goons. You do you. They're pretty nice. I mean, they're pretty reasonable looking environments that they've set up. You know, like places look cool. I'll give them that. They're pretty fun to run and gun through. Still got an arc chest and 2 storage containers to find. Grenades. Nothing very interesting. Plenty of stuff to smash. Two nanotrite boosters. But yeah, like there's heaps of stuff to find, as you can see. Grenades, nothing else of usefulness here. I think I went up here earlier, didn't I? Oh, didn't. Is that one more storage container to go? The bright pink tops are quite handy. I'm not going to overdo this in terms of looking for it. That was all quite noisy, wasn't it? There we go. All done. Alcatraz is finito. Okie dokie. Top Vineland, which is my home. High Block Road. High Road Block, which was the first thing we did. An undiscovered location. And Hardtop, which is another one. So did that actually give me... did I actually have a quest? I did, didn't I? World locations. Alcatraz. Oh, we'll see if we can ever hand that in. So that one's still got a storage container. I won't look for that now, even though it's nearby. Well, it's not that near, actually. Just noticed. Beasts, there's a cove. Don't want to deal with that just yet. Ruin shaft. Hardtop. Kill Lug the Nut, which is level 3. That could be fun, yeah? And by fun I mean crazy dangerous. There's an arc over there that's more dangerous. Okay. Let's start with that one. There's something up there. Let's go find out what. There's just a couple of storage containers here, apparently. Trade a vending machine, which you can only buy. So shops you can only buy from.
Sentient life form approaches.
So you can get rounds and boosters. No, whatever. Just some free stuff to take, basically. Apparently the sentry was level 3, according to that. I don't actually want to be involved in a fight, thanks. Certainly not against a whole bunch of enemies.
Destination reached.
Here's one of them bandit dens again.
Goons again, okay. for you. You found me. You also found my shotgun. Extra nanotrite booster. You don't have to hand quests in, which I quite like. You just, like, get the benefit of having completed them when you complete them. It would seem. Okay, it's the thing I got stuck in earlier because you actually have to crouch to get out of it. Feltrite is currency and also heals me. Which is quite handy. I guess. What was that? Enter vehicle. Even though I'm not actually looking at it, I can use it to enter from there. Okay, what's it telling me here? I've got all my arc chests. There are still 3 more storage containers that I have not yet found. I'm pretty sure there's nothing up here, nothing up here, nothing up here. I'm wrong, because I didn't come this way. Right, so there's a roaming trader that I could trade with, but I'm not too worried about. Alright, cool. Well, I found the whatchamacall, which is the important thing. So I think what we might do today, because there's 2 storage containers, but I don't really care. Go look into this. Now, can I actually save the game? I don't know. Is that actually saving it? Nearest discovered location on the next page. That's fine.
Another authority sentry.
I will do those sentries, but I'll do them on my own time. Going and taking on Lug the Nut is at least a new thing, and this will probably tidy us up for the day. Be my last thing.
We're here for it.
I've got a visual on some kind of habitat or gigantic lair.
Oh, if it's big, like, big, then you better watch yourself. Sounds like you stumbled on the abode of one of the rogue Abaddon giants.
So I assume we go down from here, given that this is where it led me. Ah, yes, the ruin shaft. Loot and kill the crusher. Okay. We will try. Worst case that happens is we die horribly in the effort. God, that bright light's a bit annoying. Makes it hard to see. I mean, so clearly these zones are very linear in their actual play. They do the bandit areas. I think probably do a better job of feeling, you know, because they just basically an area you run around in and kill. They feel more open and free flowing. This subterranean area, it's very clear. Generally speaking, there's only one, you know, one route. It's you're not going to get lost. It's kind of good that there's both in the game, I guess. I mean, linearity is not an entirely bad thing for those of us with poor sense of direction in particular. So, you know. But yeah, this is clearly a much more kind of... There's one way forward, pretty much always one way forward and only one way forward. Okay, well we're fully equipped with ammo. Still a fair way from the big... coming down now, I guess. Okay, here's hoping that this doesn't all go horribly, horribly wrong at the end. Which it probably will. I don't suppose I'll lock them up. God, there's plenty going on there. He's definitely making a mess of things. I don't know what my why. So what's my... Oop. Health infusions on T, overdrive infusions on B, ability infusions on Z. I don't even know what all those are. Where are my Feltrite laser launcher I don't have yet? Nanotrite focus is Y. Is there a like change nanotrite focus? Hold interact melee, really switch weapon, switch support item, overdrive infusion. It seems not. Shatters on F, slams on space, barriers on C, vortex is on R. I don't have most of these. Rush is on Alt. No.
Muties sometimes get too smart, and they begin to roam alone, leaving their habitats, just lashing out at everything. Better to deal with them before that happens.
Alright, well that was just a case of circle strafing, basically. Didn't seem like there was much else to that as an encounter. I don't know what life glands do. You gonna tell me what life glands do? Ability infusion? Overdrive infusion? Resources? What does a life gland do? No idea. I'm sure that'll tell us later. Okay, we're up to 4 storage containers. Just thought I'd have a quick look from up here. Probably could have chucked grenades down there and seen what happened then, couldn't I? No. Where did my vehicle go? I mean, I parked it down there, right? It's just vanished. I don't go very far in that. Okay, so I need more upgrades for all of this kind of stuff. My Gatling guns are pretty rubbish.
90% integrity.
Okay, I don't know where that I mean, it was right here, and it just vanished, but for $10 I'll just call it back in. So that will conclude things, I think, for today. Hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, you do take damage. I don't know how you repair it as yet. Not a big issue. Not really all that interested in the vehicle combat. Yeah, we'll come back. I might destroy a couple of sentries. We'll see. There's more things. So I mean, there's a bunch of stuff to do, basically. This is the Twisting Canyons, Secreto Wastelands, Broken Tract and Torn Plains. Dune Sea. There's all sorts of different areas that you can deal with. So I might deal with some of those. There's another arc, which looks fairly dangerous. You don't need to see me doing that. There's a meteorite. You probably don't need to see me doing that. It's just Feltrite to grab. So I'll probably be doing some stuff off camera. But in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed it, and catch you